have now decorated for Christmas. I was just feeling ready for Christmas this year. So after Luke's birthday, I did want to do it after Halloween, but he said I had to wait till after his birthday. So after his birthday, I decorated, put up the tree, put all the little Christmas things out. I haven't got any new things this year, so I don't know if I will buy any or not. I'll just wait until I actually have my own house. Which, on that news, that's where we're heading this morning. I'm doing the late shift today, so I don't start work till 12:30. So this morning we have 2 house viewings. One house that I like, that I can afford, and one house that Luke likes, that Luke can afford. We'll see how they go today. I really like one of them, and it's got a garage and 3 bedrooms, so it kind of suits both of us. And that one's got a slightly bigger garden. And then the one Luke likes has a bigger house, but no garage and no garden. Well, it does have a garden, but very small. So we'll see how they go. Experience. The first house we went to, we were a bit late, but they already had people looking around, so they were running a bit late too, so it actually worked out all right. And I was actually really impressed with it. I quite liked it. It looks like a show home. It's beautiful, really nicely decorated. Downside is there's no dining room and there's no downstairs toilet, and the second bedroom is quite small, but other than that it looks really nice. We then went to the next house viewing, and I got a text, literally was sent while we were in the other viewing, but I'd not looked at my phone, and it said that the viewing had been cancelled. So I rang her, she didn't answer, so I rang her again, because we could see people waiting outside the house, and she said that the tenants haven't given them access to the property all day, and I just can't believe it. Like, obviously the landlord's selling, they must have evicted the tenants or something, and they must not be happy with it, but yeah, they wouldn't let anyone in. So they've given us a phone number, and they said that they will call us back next week. So we'll see what that's like. I still really like that house. I'd really like to look at it. Luke's a bit worried about the size of the bedrooms, but the house has a garage, which is really good. A garden, a decent sized garden, and then it's got 3 bathrooms. So it's got a downstairs toilet, an upstairs bathroom, and an ensuite, which looks lovely. And all the rooms are like boxes, which I like boxed rooms rather than monster rooms like the other house was. So I think Luke might put an offer on the other one, but I can't afford that one anyway, so I will wait and see what this one says. I have had the day off today. It has been a little bit of a stressful day. I've been trying to get some blog and vlog work done, and then I've been trying to do some mandatory training for work as well. I have actually finished it, but I did some of them early because I was told I would get paid for it eventually. But they released the details of the payment, like the overtime pay, in October, and because I completed some of them before, they've asked me to redo them, which is a little bit frustrating because I've already done them, but we're slowly getting there. So I've done 2 of the big ones, and I've just got one of the little ones left to do, like one of the packages, which hopefully I'll be able to do while Luke's at archery on Tuesday. But I'm leaving about an hour later than I wanted to. I'm heading to my sister's this weekend to see my sister, her husband, and then my niece and nephew. I cannot wait. I haven't seen them since August, so it'll be nice. I've just finished packing. I'm not actually taking that much. I feel like I've forgotten loads of things, but I don't know what. So we'll see what I've forgotten when I get there. Hopefully Vicky will let me use some of her stuff if I have. I just remembered I need to unpack the car, unload the car with all my community stuff, so that'll take a few minutes, and then hopefully I'll be setting off before 4 o'clock, because it looks like it's getting dark already. cold. I've just got back from my sister's house, had a really lovely weekend. Yesterday we went to St Albans and had a freezing afternoon out, but a yummy meal at the. I had to pause it for a minute because my phone has run out of storage, so I've deleted a couple of apps just so I could record this last couple of clips. But yes, we went to Zizi's. It was absolutely freezing because we sat right in front of the door, but the food was yummy. And then today we've sort of had a chill day. My nephew had football this morning and my niece had horse riding. And then we had a yummy roast dinner, and then we just played board games really for the rest of the day. So it was nice to snuggle up and watch a film. It was nice to play games and catch up. I'll put a couple of clips in, but most of it will be in like a private vlog. And then I kept getting videos and pictures of family and friends and their snow all up here in Nottingham and Wakefield. And so I left a little bit earlier than I normally would, but there wasn't any snow at my sister's, and then as soon as I left her sort of village, there was loads of snow, so I thought it would get worse and worse, but it actually wasn't too bad on the roads. It's just a bit snowy on, like my drive's completely snowed over, and the garden's got a little bit of snow on, not as much as the driveway though, to be fair. I think the grass just kind of soaks it up. Sister sent me some pictures of the new puppy my mum was getting. They haven't decided which one they're getting, but they've gone to see it for the first time today, and we'll be getting it on officially on the 19th, and then I'll see it for the first time on the 22nd, I think. So not too long to wait, about 4 weeks. Definitely been interesting. I've been at work today, I've been on visits, so this morning it's actually quite a nice day. I had 4 visits for my local area, and then I had 2 nighties this afternoon, which is a newborn infant examination, which I'm trained to do. And because I'm one of the few that are at the moment, I kind of go everywhere. So my last one was down the road from here. Well, I thought it was, but it was actually a quarter of an hour away. So I got back about 40 minutes earlier than I normally would. I got back at 20 to 5. I would normally get back about 20 past 5, half past if I finished on time. Which was absolutely fine. I was going to have plenty of time to write them up, and then I just couldn't find my house key. I've been looking for it and looking for it and looking for it. Finally found it after about half an hour. Absolute nightmare. I picked all the seats up, looked under the seats. It ended up dropping in between my front driver's seat and my handbrake, so absolute nightmare. I've just got ready super fast. I've had a quick shower, put some makeup on, got dressed, and now I'm going to try and write up my visits before tea's ready. Luke's heading over. He's getting some, I don't know what he's getting, but he's getting something from Tesco, something that's quick to cook, because we were going to go out for tea, but Luke doesn't really want to. And tonight we are seeing the show by, oh God, who's it by? Adam Kay, the guy who wrote "'Twas the Night Shift Before Christmas." So we're going to see that show tonight. I'm really excited, just a little bit stressed at the moment, so hopefully I'll have time to write these up quickly, then eat, and then we'll head off. Well, I apologise for the rubbish view of myself, but I am driving to my community base for the very last time today. I've got a study day tomorrow and then a night shift to finish, so it is a little bit strange that I won't be finishing with the team, and I'm actually quite sad about it. But today is officially like my last day with the team. So I have visits this morning and then admin this afternoon, so I have to return all my equipment and everything. Going to be missing my work phone and my work laptop and doing like extra work in my free time just to get through discharges and things like that. But yeah, feels strange. A good strange. I have really enjoyed it in the end. The first like month was fine. The second and third month I found really hard. But yeah, the last few months I've really enjoyed it, and I am going to miss everyone. I've just got back from work and it was actually an absolutely lovely day. It was so nice to be on visits with other people, because usually I'm the only one on visits. But there was 3 of us on visits, 2 people in clinic, and then at the base, and then one of the other midwives came from her clinic to the base at the end of the day, so I got to see almost everyone, which was really lovely. I shed a few tears this morning because they surprised me with some flowers and a beautiful card. The lighting in here is terrible as usual, but I'll show you how pretty the flowers are. The camera does not do it justice. I'll show you them tomorrow in better lighting, but these are the flowers. Got lilies, which are my favourite, the purple to match my uniform, and of course the blue to match my room. Oh, I love them. Luke's work aren't doing a Christmas party again this year, so they've given them all another big box of goodies, and I actually like quite a few of them this year. So we've got crisps,
nuts, breadsticks, chocolate, biscuits, wine.
I still can't quite believe I've finished working with the community team. It feels strange that I won't see them again like almost every day. It was absolutely lovely today, like I said. A really nice way to finish, and to be surprised with the flowers and the card was just perfect. I gave them all like a little Christmas card, even though it's a day early, and they were all their little Christmas presents, so that was nice. I've now tidied through all my bags and stuff, so I've put all my own stuff away and put all the equipment that they gave me back into the boxes. And then I've just finished some online training, which has taken a very long time. I did some of it in my own time before October because I was told I would eventually get paid for it, and then I've had to repeat those because apparently it wasn't done in the selected time frame to get the overtime pay, which I'm a little bit frustrated at, but I do now know it a little bit more detailed. And the assessments I've got like 90% or above in, which is quite good. Tomorrow I've got a study day, I can't remember if I mentioned that already, which is supposed to be really good again. It's called Baby Lifeline, it's all about CTGs, which is like fetal monitoring. But it's so long, it's 8 till 5 plus an assessment, so basically 8 till 6. And yeah, just in front of the computer all day, so that's going to be interesting. But yeah, I'm really sad. It was really nice to do some last visits today, go through all my admin, feel on top of everything, sort through my bags. So yeah, had some funny visits this week. It's all been about animals really. I saw lots and lots of cats, which I recorded a few clips of, and then just really nice women. I have officially finished being a community midwife, and I was really excited, and then last night for the night shift I got pulled to the hospital and it was horrendous. It was like the third worst shift I've ever done. I went to triage, then I went to HDU, then I went to the ward, then I got pulled for a pathological CTG, which of course ended up in emergency section, and there's a whole lot of new paperwork, so it just took me forever to finish it, and I didn't get my second break. And then today I had to wake up early from my night shift, like from my sleep day, to go to the community base to hand all my equipment back. So I'm officially no longer a community midwife. I no longer have any equipment. I am quite sad to lose the work laptop and the work phone though, and I like looking at emails from home rather than having to like rush them at work. But anyway, so that is the update. I'm just so tired. I was going to drive back to Wakefield tonight because Luke's made other arrangements, despite us supposed to be having the weekend together. So I was going to go back tonight instead, but I just don't really fancy driving in the rain and the dark and when I'm tired. So I'm going to have a chilled night tonight, catch up on some YouTube, ready for Vlogmas. I am not doing Vlogmas. My life is far too boring to do Vlogmas. But yeah, I'm going to catch up on some bits and then pack and get ready for heading off for nearly 10 days I'm going away for. So yeah, and then when I get back I'll be back to the hospital. So I'm going to end the vlog here while I'm driving. I hope you can hear me because the car is very loud. But thank you so much for watching this video. I'll speak to you next time. Bye.